Make it safe means to me that my employees or people that work for me go home safe and sound to their families.
It's something that if everybody is involved with, we as an organization should feel like this is a safe place to work.
Having a safe place to work, not only physically with the team that works so hard in the shop, but for the office teams, making it safe for me means having difficult conversations with my boss and feeling like there's not going to be any ripples, or the outcome isn't going to be negative. I'm not going to be punished.
No, it's not only where you're working, but also being able to go to a place, be emotionally safe, physically safe, mentally safe. Everybody seems to think that it's all just environmental, and it's not. It's more than that.
Currently, we have managers that actually stand behind you and support you in these changes to make it safe. And that is the key.
I think just knowing that the company cares about our safety has made it to where it's a better work environment, knowing that they care.
Make it safe means to me that everybody has a work environment that's safe to go to, that they're able to come here and go home in at least as good a condition as they got here in, and that we're all happy and healthy.
Safety is something not to be complacent on. If you're thinking, oh, I don't care if I get hurt, that's the wrong attitude. So being able to apply and make it safe to your life will help you and others.
A great place to work is a place where you can communicate openly, feel safe, feel appreciated, feel valued, know that your opinion is something that your boss wants to hear.
It's not just one person, it's everybody. Everybody's involved, everybody's in, it's important as a person. You decide your safety by yourself. You have to be the one to choose to be safe or not. And you can't rely on other people to be paying attention.
Communicating anything that makes you feel unsafe, and then try to have a solution for what makes you feel unsafe. There's always going to be improvement for safety. It's not just telling a coworker to be safe and leave it at that.
Just our ability these days to be able to collaborate, to bring up problems. It's probably the biggest thing for me in my day-to-day life is that it is safe to bring up a problem and to try to work a problem together with the other leaders of the company.
Safety isn't really the absence of incidents. It's prevention. It's knowing what can hurt you and doing the things that keep you from getting hurt.
The care that when something does happen, that it get taken care of straight away. That you don't wait a couple of hours or a day or two, but when there's a problem, it gets dealt with straight away.
When I think about safety, I think about pride. I think make it safe and trust is key really run hand in hand. Because if I feel safe when I'm having conversations, if I feel safe when I'm being directed to do certain actions here to grow the company, to meet with customers, to travel, if I trust who's asking me to do those things, I'm more willing to make sure that I do that.
When it comes to the values, all of them play a big part in safety as well, but I think the one is improve each day. Because if you improve each day, and that even with safety, then you are going to be safe at work. Then trust comes in, right? Because people will trust now each other, about things that are safe and unsafe. They'll trust you enough to go and talk to you about it.
You matter. You show the make it safe through you matter by presenting yourself to others, eliminating that waste and saying, hey, you matter, so I'm not going to allow this to hurt you. I want you to go home better than the way you came.
Improve each day, because you have to improve something in order to be safer. You can't just say, oh, we're doing safety and you matter without improving that safety to begin with. It ties in to all of them down the line.
If everybody has a priority of thinking about safety the second they punch in or swipe in and keep it on their mind all day, I think that if it's an awareness it'll make everyone safer.
Let's create a place, an environment of work that we'd want our own children or sister or brother, niece and nephew to be able to work in, and that we'd feel safe for them to be here working with us.
From when I started to now, it's a whole different place. Safety is more important than anything else.
I have a team to take care of, and they have to make it safe too, so they can take care of me also.
I got a lot of teammates in my area that make it safe. They'll go above and beyond with projects, and they're like, hey, that's gonna help my fellow co-worker, so I'm gonna eliminate that. And they take total charge of it, and I just love seeing my team being impacted that way.